and your host, Don Cox.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Portland Sports Arena, the house of action. A little wrestling update, first of all. Thursday night, this past Thursday night, the Southern Rockers defeated the Russian Assassin. Now, that makes the Southern Rockers the number 4 contenders for the world title. Also, Thursday night, the Grappler and Buddy Rose defeated Junkyard Dog and Ivan Koloff. Now, that makes the Grappler and Buddy Rose the number 2 contenders in the world. The stage is set, ladies and gentlemen, for the House of Action tonight. We are even going to have arm wrestling. And we may even have a short interview. We will be back with more. All the action, everything. Right after this. Listen to this crowd. What a crowd we got here tonight. Man, if this place is packed, we love to see that. And we are glad to have you along. You're going to be glad you're along. We got Playboy Buddy Rose. Well, actually, yes, he is. Playboy Buddy Rose. I don't know what he's calling himself now. Remember when Art Cruz was the bald bomber? Huh? First he was the blonde bomber, then he was the bald bomber. Well, Playboy Buddy Rose really is the bald bomber now, because under that hood is nothing. I mean, well, he doesn't have any hair. He lost a hair match a couple of weeks ago. This place is jumping. Ladies and gentlemen, don't you touch that dial. Don't you go away. Stay right where you are. We have got the House of Action for you tonight. I'm Drac by Buddy Rose. We are underway. Right now, Buddy's feeling pretty fast. Running his stuff. And let me tell you, he's got a lot of stuff to trust. Our Cruz getting back up. I can guarantee you one thing. We're going to have shocks. We're going to have surprises. We're going to have action all night long. Don't you dare go away. If you were watching last Saturday night, you know a little bit about what I'm talking about. There's an arm drag by Art Cruz, so we're keeping score. Art drags it all even at 1 feet. Last Saturday night, Rowdy Roddy Piper showed up in the audience. Yeah, I mean, you got word that he was in the area, and all of a sudden he was in the audience, and all of a sudden the Southern Rockers became the Pacific Northwest Tag Team Champions. And this whole place is still buzzing about that. This whole place is still buzzing. Well, have a look at this. Buddy Rose, you'll never make a calendar, I'll tell you that. This whole place is still buzzing about this past Thursday night. You heard us talking about that. The Southern Rockers are now the number 4 contenders in the world after they beat their Russian Assassin. Oh, I wish you could have made it here. Those of you that did make it here Thursday night, you saw this House of Action rocking and rolling. You saw the Grappler and Buddy Rose teaming up, and they defeated Junkyard Dog and Ivan Koloff. Now, Junkyard and Ivan were rated number 2 in the world. That means the Grappler and Buddy Rose are now the number 2 contenders for the world title. Man, let's see. You talk about action, you're talking about the Portland Sports Arena. Wolfman lockup, arms bar by Buddy Rose. And a reversal by our Cruz, and drops down across that left arm. We are definitely underway on the House of Action. I'm sure you can hear this crowd. If you can't tell exactly what they're yelling Baldy, Baldy, because they know what's under that hood. They know there is a bald head under that hood of Playboy Buddy Rose. Our Cruz now directing his attention to the hood. I don't know if he's going to be trying to take that thing off of there. Oh, mercy. This is something else. These guys out there working their hearts out, and you don't find better action pro wrestlers anywhere in the world today than right here. Don Owen Promotions, Barry Owen, Portland Wrestling. And I'm telling you, when we come to your town, you get everybody together. Go out there and watch pro wrestling live and in person. Next Saturday night, you make the plans to be here in person. It's exciting to watch on TV, more exciting to watch in person. Art Cruz with that arm bar. And he's got that locked into a figure 4 in the left arm of Playboy Buddy Rose. The crowd is really, the crowd was on Buddy Rose the minute he walked in here. And they were yelling Baldy, and they were yelling things that we can't repeat to you here. Forearm smash across that left shoulder of Playboy Buddy Rose. Well, arms right there by Art Cruz, and it's been Art Cruz' battle so far in this first match tonight from the Portland Sports Arena. As we said before, don't you dare go away. Man, we've got surprises. I'd like to tell you everything we got coming up here. We've got surprises that will actually shock you tonight. In case you just tuned in and you missed the news, this past Thursday night, the Grappler and Buddy Rose, who are a new team now, they're a new tag team, Grappler and Rose teaming up. They defeated Junkyard Dog and Ivan Koloff, and here's more news for you. Yeah, we've got a wrestling update. Look at this one. Art Cruz fighting his way back into the ring. One right hand right up to another. There he comes. A hard smash into a big stomach of Buddy Rose. Victory roll 1, 2, and Rose kicks out. If you were watching last Saturday night, you saw and heard Killer Carl Styles talking about arm wrestling. And you saw an interview up here with Carl Styles and the Grappler. Well, the Grappler now is coaching. He's training Killer Carl Styles in the art of arm wrestling. I'm sure we'll hear more about that a little bit later on. That's right. Carl Styles, arm wrestling coach, is the Grappler. Going for a backslide. Art Cruz going for a backslide. Oh, there he's got him. 1, 2. Whoa, baby. We're talking 2.5. And Art Cruz just cannot hold the weight of Buddy Rose up. There's a whip into the rope coming off the rope. Rose is right there. He was waiting for him. He just, Art Cruz thought he was going to have Buddy Rose. Buddy Rose has got Art Cruz, and this baby is over. Buddy Rose goes for the pin. And he's got it. There's the beautiful face of Playboy Buddy Rose looking right at the face of a winner tonight in our first match. Rose defeating Art Cruz. All right, now, listen up. Listen up now. We're going to get the pencil and paper out and take down the information, as you see it on your screen, our pro wrestling calendar for the coming week. Wednesday, the 18th of January, we're going to be in Tillamook at the Armory starting at 8 o'clock. Tillamook at the Armory. Thursday, the 19th, we're going to be in Newport at the Armory starting at 8 o'clock. Next Friday, Eugene, the Lane County Fairgrounds, bell time, 8 p.m. What a card they've got scheduled in Eugene at the Lane County Fairgrounds next Friday. That's January the 20th. Next Saturday night, right back here at the Portland Sports Arena, the House of Action. Next Saturday, the 21st of January, 8:30 bell time. Reservation for tickets, you bet, 289-4222. And we will be right back with more right after this time. House of